money, I would for them all. Ride with the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Indiana Fever. And from basketball-crazed Indiana, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi. We're happy you were able to join us. Ogwumike, Dupree covering. Welcome to round 2 of the WNBA playoffs. The 4-seed hosting, and it's their first playoff game while their opponents have already won a game.
It's an interesting matchup. The 4-seed gets rest, has home court. They also got to watch that first round game. You think they'd have an advantage. But remember, the road team has already won a game and is playing with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, they might be a little more in rhythm, too. They kind of feel like they're playing with house money. And if we get back to that age-old question, is it better to get some time off and recuperate, or is it better to keep playing and stay in form? We'll find out tonight. Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her. What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
It's stolen by Tiffany Mitchell. And the basket by Dupree.
Passing, not exactly her calling card, but Achonwa doesn't miss open players. Good eye.
Parker gets the bucket.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Wheeler, Gray defending. It's Shanae Ogwumike with the drive. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
You couple the burst that Ogwumike can generate with her ability to finish at the rim, it makes her a really effective driver.
Connects from downtown.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
The kick out to Parker. Pass to Ogwumike. Back to Parker. Ogwumike. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ogwumike. Back to Williams. Ogwumike. Achonwa with the steal. And it's the Fever on the break. Mitchell, shot's good.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Gray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
Pass to Ogwumike. Gray outside. And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Gray. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Augustus outside. And the call will be against Mitchell. That's her first foul. Here's Parker.
Defending at a high rate is not easy, especially in this league. But hey, Dupree is a player that embraces challenges.
Sykes, she's covered by Mitchell. Chelsea Gray for 3. Right between the eyes. It's a tie ball game.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Sykes. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Mitchell outside. Back to Dupree. And that one hits back iron. So it's the Sparks now. To the inside. Parker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Timeout called the Fever.
The coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout. Yeah, the great they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
The Fever trailing. Dupree. He's guarded by Sykes. Here's Mavunga. Indiana again missing. So it's the Sparks now. And here's Candace Parker for three. Mavunga with the rebound.
Her shot is off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
Now the Sparks with it. To the paint. Here's Parker. It's not going to go for her.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Outside Wheeler. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Veterans like Dupree usually have an advanced feel for the game, and that's part of what allows her to find her open teammates.
Already her second foul. She's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Yep, that one goes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Now here's Gray. She has 7. Pass to Gray. Outside Parker. Cans the three.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Here's Gray. Outside Parker. Here's Sykes. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think so far the difference is the bench play of these teams.
Their subs have really packed a punch for them.
Pass to McCowan. Back to Mitchell. Dupree. Vivians. She's covered by Mitchell. Sykes, right side. And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
Parker with the ball. Achanwa on her. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Parker. Shoots over Achanwa. Parker gets the bucket.
A fearless approach allows Parker to be so comfortable when taking those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to Dupree. Vivians. Back to Dupree. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Baseline try. No good on that. that shot. The Sparks with the lead. Here's Parker. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. Outside Vivians. Dupree, guarded by Augustus. It's stolen by Augustus. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Williams. Finished off the break.
You know, she's certainly a score-first guard, but Augustus still has a great feel for the game. Knows how to create easy buckets.
Sinks the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Raquana Williams for 3. Rebounded by Vivians.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Chuck up 2 right there.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
Williams with it. Now Mitchell defending. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. And the Sparks with possession here. Raquana Williams for 3. That one's a miss. Her 3rd shot of the game. She's made 1 of them. From way back. Offensive board. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the 3-point pay. Going to the line for 1.
Taken by the Fever in the 2019 WNBA draft, Tiara McCowan was reunited with college teammate Victoria Vivians in Indiana.
Ogumake outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Natalie Achanwa. Outside Vivians. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
That's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world from three-point land right now.
The Sparks call timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Now here's Williams. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Weiss. Here's Ogumake. Weiss. Ogumake misses.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly. Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
That should just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Here's Weiss. Nails the triple.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Pass to Ogumake. No good with the triple.
They got lucky. And the defense has taken a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Outside Williams. Here's Weiss. There's the double team with Achanwa. Just 5 on the clock. Parker, no good.
She hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for her in the second.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, it's something we're going to see for a long time in this league. McCowan getting to the line, knows how to use her body to bait defenders.
This is her 2nd trip to the free throw line, and this one. Both good at the line.
Didn't have a single free throw in the first quarter, but she started to play with a little bit more edge to her game here in the second.
Pass to Ogumake. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
That's how you shoot 60% in a season like she has in the past. Ogumake has done it because she is dominant near the basket.
Gray with it. Guarded now by Wheeler. Back to Ogumake. rejected by Tiara McCowan.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
And yep, it's good.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
Pass to Mitchell. Mavunga. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Wheeler. And again, it's Indiana converting.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as you were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. That sends Chelsea Gray to the free throw line. That one on Wheeler.
The 11th pick in the 2014 WNBA draft, Gray's career has really started to take shape in recent seasons.
McCowan, Gray defending. Mitchell outside. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
A shot by Mitchell, no good. The Sparks trailing. The kick out to Parker. Ogumake offline with the three.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And the call will be against Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game. Now here's Parker. He's tightly guarded. Here's Gray. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor.
Excellent creativity and decisiveness as a ball handler. Gray is no stranger to initiating some offense. Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
The reverse. Count it! And the foul! That one on Wheeler.
With good size and athleticism for a point guard, Gray isn't afraid to challenge opponents and score buckets.
This trip is her second to the free throw line in this one. Wheeler, Gray defending, fires the 3. It's hauled in by Williams.
A donut, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
A shot by Mitchell, no good.
5 shots without a make. A ragged start coming out of halftime.
Parker's shot's good.
Heads up by Ogumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Well, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run right now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Pass to Mitchell to end the run. The Sparks grab the miss.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Outside Williams. Gray outside. And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That's her 3rd foul of the game. side. 3 on her. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You got to do more than that to stop Agum McKay, one of the best built players in the WNBA.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense.